This guy's tweet can literally pump the whole market ecosystem. It's crazy. UniPCS, aka the Bonk guy, he tweeted this May 14th. That's 2 months ago. And I'm gonna read you this tweet and your mind is gonna be blown. I promise to share my top meme coin picks for Let's Bonk Fun Trenches earlier. While over 50,000 meme coins have been launched on this platform since it went live 2 weeks ago, I bidded the following, and they're the ones that most frequently chill to me, and I find them interesting. I've been buying each one of these meme coins on dips for the past few days, and I hold 1 to 3%, 2.5%, which is almost 3% of each in my public wallet, which you can verify on chain. The first one is Haseeko. And each one of these coins, guys, I have talked about over and over again. Now, I'm going to go through each coin and I'm going to tell you how much it has pumped. Haseeko was just at literally 18, between the 12 to $18 million mark. It's at 67 million. That is a nice 3-4x, and it just keeps going. Next coin that he's going to talk about is useless coin. And we've talked about useless again. And today, congratulations to all the useless guys. We hit all-time high. We are at 300 million. Look at this freaking chart. My God. You see it right here, 1 cent, 30 cents. What if you didn't believe this is going to go to a billion, now you should even be more convinced that this is going to go to $1 billion market cap. It's crazy. Useless coin has survived each dip, and it's just been going up and up and up. And retail hasn't even gotten their hands on this yet. I'm going to discuss why. The name says it all. While it's easy to be lost in your own crypto Twitter bubble, the reality is that most people outside of crypto Twitter write off all crypto as useless, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, or meme coins. And it's right. A lot of people are, special boomers, are not interested in crypto, and they call it useless. Therefore, this useless coin. Which, if they hear the name useless, they're gonna even get more mad. It's just more fun for us. The next coin is iKun. All right, iKun is the Chinese part of the coin, right? The Chinese version of Pepe. I'm sorry, guys. $25 million market cap. This dipped. This was right here. Not even, what are we? July 6th, June 25th. That's 11 days ago. We were at literally 10 million, and then it just keeps going up and up. These lines I need to remove. But $3.7 million market cap. We were at a super dip. It's $25 million market cap. If this hits $30 million market cap, which looks like it's gonna happen by tonight, that's 1,000%, 10x. We've talked about this. iKun added this coin to the overwhelming request from the Chinese community. According to them, is one of the biggest memes in China. It is the Chinese equivalent of Pepe, which with a population of 1.4 billion people, fading a meme. This is not wise. The fourth coin is Glonk, and we talked about Glonk. Does nothing and die, right? If I'm not right, if I'm right, that's what it stands for. Does nothing and die. Absolutely. Does absolutely nothing and dies. Yep, there it is. All right, we're at $5.3 million market cap. This was at $300,000. Not even, look, not even 5-6 days ago. This coin keeps pumping. If you go to each coin by order, all right, we got useless at $300 million market cap, right? Useless right here, $300 million market cap. Then we got Haseeko, which is right under it at $67 million market cap. And we got iKun at $25 million market cap. And we got Glonk at $5 million. As you see, there's an order of how much liquidity and how much whales are going in. All right. So if we want the most gain, I would buy the cheapest one, which I'm in Glonk, right? I'm in Glonk and iKun, and I'm not in Haseeko. I made some profit out of Haseeko. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm useless as well. But if we're smart about this, I would go heavier on the Glonk side, right? Just because there's more potential for it to go up. Now, this guy right here tweeted all of this, and these coins have been pumping like nonstop, and I feel like it's just gonna keep going. This is like Shiba of 2021. Okay, now if useless goes to 1 billion, Haseeko could go to 300 million, and it keeps following, right? So I think Glonk would go to 50, right? iKun would go to 250, so on and so forth. All right, all of this is on what? Let's Bonk fun, right? And that's a platform where they're launching these coins on, and that's 133. That's 133 133% up on the day. Like everything matches. The Bonk ecosystem, everything matches. Okay, this and Haseeko and all of them keep going up. This is gonna go up because they're launched on that launchpad, and more people are willing to launch on the Let's Bonk network. Now, all of these coins are connected to Let's Bonk, which is a launchpad for the meme coins. Correct? What is the top coin? Bonk itself. So if we go to Bonk, it's up 23% of the day. It's at what? It's at 2 billion. I think it hit 2 billion today. Yeah, it hit 2.2 billion dollars. So it was almost like 30% up on the day. All that is connected to the meme coins that are launching. Remember, this happened with Shiba, right? And Dogecoin. They launched their own launchpad, and Shiba was mooning, and so was Doge. It's the same thing. The cycle always repeats itself. It's bonk time with Solana, and this is just the beginning, in my opinion. If Bitcoin hits 120, 130,000, 150,000, these meme coins are not going to stop. They're going to pump some more. So I feel like UniPCS, aka Bonk Guy, with this tweet is going to change how we look at meme coins, because one guy can just pump millions of dollars in the market just by one tweet. I'm not saying he himself, but his honesty, his transparency, the meme coin market, all that mixed together, it makes perfect sense. All right, guys, that's it for my video today. If you like my video, hit the like button below and subscribe. It's your boy Hamzeh Al-Asfar. Assalamu alaikum.